Hello everyone, and peace of Christ to all of you. I hope my voice is coming good and clear. Don't forget to please download the video and share it with your friends as soon as we finish. And today, any Muhammadan? This is the most confused cult. The author of the cult is confused, the followers are more confused, and the result is confusion. To the point when Muhammad, they asked him a question about the Quran, what Muhammad he said? Ask me no questions. Chapter 5, verse 101. I know nothing. I have no idea. And then he made a verse for them saying that there is verses in the Quran. Nobody knows what they mean save Allah. So what's your job? My job is to bring the verses. Really? And look at this. This book, brother, is full of a lot of verses. Nobody know what they mean, and actually the one who will use them is the one who have sick in his heart. But is this the book of the devil or the book of God? So I thought the book of the Quran is a guidance for mankind, not a confusion. So Muhammad, in order to avoid answering where you get this book from, who is this guy? You see, imagine you are making a lecture, and then you said a name, whatever, you know, and they say to you, who is this guy? Allah told me that there is some verses in the Quran, nobody knows what they mean save Allah. Nobody knows what they mean save Allah. So why you are sending them to us? What you will do with them? No, brother, those are verses sent for those who they have a problem with their heart, so they can follow them. But these are Muslims, so Allah sending a book to deceive the Muslims. So by following the Quran, you will be undeceived. Do you see it? The Quran saying that Allah, He sent verses in the Quran. If you listen to them, if you believe in them, you are going to be misled. Read it. This is not my translation. So Allah, He sent the book, and this book have misleading chapters and verses to fool you. How we can trust this book? This book saying that to us. The book itself saying that to us. You know, but we have to admit Islam is a very, very moderate religion. As an example, long before boyfriend and girlfriend, the Prophet of Allah, he said, if any guy, any girl, they like to do boom boom for 2 days, 3 days, it's halal, do it. Allah apostle said, if a man and a woman agree, and put between two brackets temporary marriage. Where is the word temporary marriage? Where is the word marriage, man? Where do you get the word marriage in the hadith? Here we go. It's in Arabic in front of me. I don't see the word marriage. It says fa'ishratu. Ishra, it means sleeping together. Where is the word marriage? Okay, announcement. My name is Muhammad Ali, and I wanna do 3 night stand relationship according to Allah. Halal. I mean, how does you see? They say to us we are conservative, and the woman she cover herself, but this is the most lousy cult ever. Even the scholars of Islam until now, they have no agreement if it's okay. There's no punishment if you sleep with your mother. There's no punishment if you sleep with your daughter. If there's no punishment if you sleep with your sisters. And we show you all those references before. Even the Quran teach, and the interpretation says that a man, if he have a daughter out of marriage, he can sleep with her, but not from marriage, supposedly. What is this? 3 days, 3 nights. I mean, girlfriend and boyfriend, they are more honorable than you, Muhammad, because at least they don't. There's no guy he go to a woman and says to her, I want to date you for 3 days. She will not accept unless she is. Actually, yesterday I saw a fatwa. A big sheikh in Egypt, he made a fatwa. Fatwa, it's like a holy, according to Islam, religious law. He said it is halal for a Muslim man to marry a woman and in his intention to divorce her after whatever time. Which means a Muslim man, he can marry you, and he tell you, I will marry you for like, you are my wife, that's it. He never mentioned he want to divorce you after 2 weeks. So he said, if he want to, like somebody, he is a student going to different country to marry a woman without telling her that his intention is to divorce her when he want to leave. Actually, this is not something new. I mean, the Muslim scholars, they agree upon that. That's a Muslim man, he can marry you, and he hide from you that he want to divorce you after a week. Like he is going, let us say, as a Muslim, he is going to Indonesia. He found a woman, and you know, he liked to sleep with her, but he have to do it in the legal way, right? So he will not tell you, I'm going to marry you for a week. He will say, I want to marry you. This is a Muslim website. I have nothing to do with it. And here, المغامسي, the Sheikh المغامسي, يكشف حكم الزواج بنية الطلاق للمسافر. He says what is the rules regarding a marriage for someone he meant to divorce, which means he marry you, but he went to divorce you for he is traveling. So he says that marrying with the intention to divorce, that a man he come and he marry a woman as it is known, like the normal marriage we know as a Muslims, by all the conditions of Islam or rules, and then the woman she agree, but in his heart he hide, the husband he hide that he is going to divorce her. He is marrying her, just he don't want to live with her, he don't want to stay with her, he don't want to have kids from her. So he want to divorce her later when he leave. Now we click at Google Translation. The marriage with the intention of divorce. It's halal. It is halal. A Muslim man, he will marry you, and he lie to you. He say to you, I want to marry you, I want to have a children from you, I want to settle with you. But in fact, he is just doing a business trip, and he want to have sex for some time. It is halal. And the fatwa is in the front of you. It's a principle. Have you ever heard of a stupid cult disgusting more than this? So they say to us, oh, we Muslim Sunni, we don't do mut'ah. You do mut'ah. You just change the name. You go at a woman and you lie to her. This is more ugly actually, because the woman in the mut'ah, she knew that you don't want to stay with her. You are going to pay her money for some time. You want to have fun and you want to go. So she understands that already. You are not cheating here. But here this is a cheating. You go to a woman, you say to her, I want to marry you, I love you. Then when she go to the bedroom, she sleep with you. You have some fun, you are there for vacation, then you take your bag, you jump in the airplane, and you send her text message, you are divorced. And this is, according to Islam, is halal. Am I lying? Muhammadan, am I lying? Let me give you the link for the. And by the way, this is all over the internet, and this is not the only guy who's saying that. I can show you Ibn Baz, big scholars, all of them, they agree that this is halal. This is very true. This is right. There's nothing wrong, because the man is allowed to lie to his wife. This is why I say you have to warn ladies who you know that marrying a Muslim is nothing but a fraud, will end as a fraud, because this cult, you see, when you say a Muslim, you believe in this. So how you will know that even this guy, he have intention to marry you? Marrying in the intention of divorce. Have you ever heard of such a thing before? Marrying in the intention of divorce. Halal. What a sheep, what a shish kebab cult. And they say to you, Islam is a religion preserve women, and you don't allow sex around. Yeah, right. Islam, all of it is about sex around. In heaven, in earth, everywhere you go, it's about sex. This is the truth, my friend. Take it or leave it. So, my friends, as you see, Islam is just a stupid cult. Please download our videos and share them around, because this will not be a good education if we keep it to ourselves. You see, maybe you think that, okay, you are a person who is protected from being fooled by a Muhammadan. What about your son, your daughter, your wife? Your family, they go around and they see people, and they might meet Muhammadans, and they lie to them. So it's your duty to protect your family. If you don't want to go and be a missionary to share the truth, at least share what you learn from your family so you can protect your kids, my friend. You don't want to have a son or a daughter coming back saying, I want to practice this. This is a shameful cult. Disgusting cult. And there's no way people with honor will accept this. No way a woman who have honor will accept this, and no way a man who have honor will accept this. Because the purpose of marriage is not sleeping in the bed and having fun. It's part of it that you enjoy each other, yes, but the purpose of marriage to have a family, that there's a man and a woman, they love each other and they are living together to have a family. That's what marriage is. So what is this? They want to make themselves, we are not after sex. This is what the religion is about. Everything is about after sex. What about this woman? So look at this cult, how ugly. He is saying it's okay to lie to a woman, to cheat on her, to lie to her, to say to her, I want to marry you, I love you, I want to stay with you. And then after a few days, the man he call you, or maybe he will not even call you, he send you a text message, says you are divorced. You say you are a liar. He says it's halal for me to lie. It's accepted. And yet they call this marriage. This is a fraud. This is a fraud. This is a religion allowing the man to victimize the women, use them and abuse them, and then dump them in the street. So the guy will go to you, he says, I love you, I want to marry you, and then after a few days he take up, you are like his laptop computer. You know why he want to carry a computer with him? Actually, if you have my book, Sex and Allah, you will see how they have a marriage. It's called travel marriage. Travel marriage. A guy is going from a city to a city or country to a country. He cannot carry his wives with him. He marry a wife there. He will stay there for a month or two or a 1 week. He is allowed legally to marry a woman for a week and then divorce her, or even for 1 day. And the purpose, brother, that we don't want to have adultery. Suppose this is not adultery. This is marriage, brother. Do you see the deception? Do you see the deception? This is the deception itself. I cannot find more ugliness more than this. So I want to say thank you for being here. May the Lord bless you. We love those people in Asia, and we need to save them from this cult. They are good people, they are beautiful people, but they are being deceived. They don't speak Arabic, they have no idea what this cult is about. So this is why it's very important that we share what we learn. Not only just we learn and we laugh. I know, like some they think this is a comedy. Okay, Christian Prince is make Zakir Naik. I'm not making Zakir Naik to make you laugh. I'm doing what I'm doing to show you how stupid this cult. This is the purpose. So you have to share the purpose with us if you are a decent person. Otherwise, you are here just wasting your time. We are not here for comedy. This is very dangerous business, by the way. Saying the truth is a dangerous business. But doesn't matter how dangerous it is. I enjoy it. I love it. Especially when I see people leaving this cult. And then their family leave. And then the family and the family and the family. And then the snowball grow. When a Muslim, he got somebody Western, especially if he's blonde. You know, they like to to use the blonde people for propaganda. They put him in TV everywhere, make videos while you convert to Islam. Have you seen how many videos for those who leave Islam? They don't dare because they will be killed. My friend, Islam collapsed. Islam is a big balloon. All what you need is a needle. And I'm giving you the needle. With this, I want to say thank you for being here. May the Lord bless you all. And until I see you soon again, with the word of our Lord, the best words to end with. Remember, from their fruits you shall know them. Take care, and God bless you. Bye-bye.